the Gucci diaper bag. $2,450 for a diaper bag. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Oh gosh, today's topic, mommy marketing. I am a soon-to-be mother. The amount of marketing, insane marketing actually, that I get from my Instagram. All these influencer marketing for all these like mommy things, like baby items, are just wild. Yeah, that's what we're gonna be talking about. Okay, before I get into the more realistic things, I say that with huge air quotes because none of these items are realistic, like for your average family. I want to talk about the extremes first because these are, I don't know who's buying these except, again, if you're a Kardashian or you're Beyonce. The first thing I want to talk about, Gucci. Oh my God. I don't know where I got this from. I think it's from a movie. Someone said Gucky. Anyway, Gucci has a baby category that I never knew even existed, to be honest. So I go on the baby category. Oh dear Lord. First, let's get into the Gucci diaper bag. $2,450 for a diaper bag. Now, again, I told you, we're just talking about the extremes, okay? Like, no one is buying this. I don't think. You're not buying it. I'm not buying it. The girl next door to you is not buying it. Oh, gosh. It's just a Gucci bag. It's just a large Gucci bag that they advertise as a diaper bag because it does have a changing mat included, but who's buying this? Honestly, when I see these luxury brands with, I guess like baby or children's items, who are they targeting? Like, I understand there are rich people in this world, okay? There's actually a lot of rich people in this world, but it's such a small percentage. No one in their right mind is buying a $2,000 diaper bag, okay? I haven't even picked one out yet. The next item, the Gucci stroller. $7,700. You know, I shouldn't even be saying that. Honestly, with tax, I'm sure it'll come out to an easy $8,000. So I'm just gonna say $8,000. This is an $8,000 stroller. Well, at least it comes with a bassinet. Who is buying this? That's someone's like 3 months of income. Like, again, how much? I can't even imagine how much I would have to make for me to make this purchase to make sense. $8,000. I don't know. It's crazy. Okay, please do not buy this. Do not buy this, even if you have the money to. A stroller? Like, I get it. Like, if you're planning on having multiple kids, I mean, yes, you're gonna get a great use out of it for a lot of years, but this ain't it, sister. This is definitely not it. All right, the next brand that we're gonna visit, Dior. Again, I didn't know Dior had a whole like baby category before I did some research for this video. There's one item I'm gonna save for last, but first, let's talk about more of the tame ones. The Dior stroller. Okay, well, this one is a whopping $3,600. Definitely not more expensive than Gucci, but still, $3,600 for a stroller. We don't even know if it's good. Like, I haven't seen anyone like review it even. I don't think a lot of influencers even have this. Same thing for the Gucci stroller. You don't see a lot of people having it. So guys, like, okay, fine. Let's say you have a rich ass friend. She buys you a Dior stroller. What if it's booty cheeks? Again, we don't know. Like, I get it. Luxury brands, luxury goods. Like the bags, like the leather and stuff, like, yeah, like a lot of things are very handcrafted. It's a stroller. I mean, how far or how luxurious can plastic pieces go? I don't understand. The next item was a diaper bag from Dior. Oh, they don't even call it a diaper bag. It's a changing bag for $2,900. Unless you and your husband or you and your partner are making $100,000 per month and you're left to spend, like at least 50 grand after you pay like mortgage, bills, utilities, like everything. I don't know who these are targeted at. Like, I really want to say the only people who could actually afford these are celebrities or just people who are like crazy rich Asian type of level. I have saved the best for last for these extreme baby items. The Dior Baby Bobby Dog Toy. This is a stuffed animal, okay? It's just a regular stuffed animal. It don't got like gold cotton like stuffing inside this toy, okay? This is just a regular stuffed animal that has a Dior chain on it. $690. I'm done. After that, after I saw that, I was like, holy crap. Who in their right sane mind is gonna get their child this stuffed dog from Dior for almost $700? If my friend got us that toy, let's just say they were able to afford it, I would hit them in the face. I don't even know how I would react. That's not a good gift to receive, like, to be really honest. Those of you already mamas out there with children, that toy is gonna be torn up, thrown up on, drawn on in the matter of like 5 seconds. Like, I have a 1.5-year-old nephew right now. He's in his like throwing and just ripping stage, I guess. Very destructive. Like, there are stages like that, it's totally normal. That toy would not last in his hands. So now you have this $700 dog toy. I don't know why it says dog toy, but I guess it's shaped like a dog, so sure. The stuffed animal destroyed in a matter of seconds that you paid your monthly food budget on. It's just insane. I don't know. I think luxury brands have truly lost it. It's wild. It's even more wild that I'm sure people buy this because on the website it's out of stock. Or they just saw this and they were like, this was a stupid ass idea. Like, who the hell's gonna buy this? And they just took it off the store, but it is out of stock. So it's either A or B. I'm really hoping it's B and they realized this was really dumb, but it is what it is. And yeah, that's just, I'm just gonna wrap up the extremes from here. I can't go on. It's truly wild. It's just way too much. Okay, so we're gonna get into the realistic category. And again, I say this with huge air quotes because none of these purchases are realistic at all. But these are items that you do see your average mom or parent, family actually purchasing. Because yes, I've heard all of these items are great quality, but I still feel like you don't need to be spending this much money. So the first example I want to show you guys, this was so funny. This is what I mean. I think Google's listening in. We were in a car ride, me, my husband, and one of our mutual friends. Our friend was talking about getting a BMW competition car. So we were just talking about BMW for maybe like a good half hour. I was just scrolling on my phone. The next Instagram targeted ad that I get is for this Nuna stroller collaboration with BMW. I honestly think this was the first targeted ad that I've received after getting pregnant. This stroller is $700. And honestly, the craziest part is this is one of the cheaper strollers too. Because collab with BMW, I thought this was gonna be way more. The fact that I'm saying $700 is cheap compared to the other strollers that I'm gonna talk about. Oh gosh, what have we come to? This was my first targeted mommy marketing ad for a Nuna X BMW stroller. Are we getting this stroller? No. Is Nuna a great brand? Yeah, I heard great things about it. Trust me, like I've been really researching on what strollers we should get too. But yeah, like Nuna came up a lot. I know a lot of moms have it. I know there's like a bunch of reviews on Nuna. We definitely not getting the BMW stroller just because there's a BMW mark on it, okay? BMW, it's a car, okay? They're not gonna be putting engines on the stroller. No, you don't need it. There's plenty of other options out there. Like, you can get a lot of baby items secondhand, like, Facebook Marketplace. If you have a sibling who's had a baby, like any other relatives who's had a baby, like you can just borrow things from them. You don't need to get so many expensive things for your baby. This is a baby. Okay, we're back. Camera battery died. Exchange it. So we're good. I think we're on the Nuna BMW. Yes. Do not get that. The next stroller I want to talk about is Uppa Baby. Now, this is everywhere. My sister even has one. Every single like mommy vlogger or mommy influencer or just general people that want to talk about, which baby items is the best. I think the V3, the Vista or version 3 just came out. This stroller is still about $1,000 with all the accessories, like if you get the bassinet or there's like other stroller accessories, like maybe like the cup holder and everything else, $1,000, it's a lot. I mean, my sister swears by this stroller. She says this is one of the best. You're not gonna need another one. I mean, yeah, if I'm spending $1,000 for my child, I would want it to last a long time, like even on to my second. I can't justify $1,000 for a stroller. So I did end up going with the Mockingbird, which is still very expensive. It came out to about $500 with tax. It's still a lot of money, but I did read a lot of reviews on it. I mean, it is very comparable with the Uppa Baby. Strollers are very important. I would want my child to be in something safe and sturdy, and that's not gonna break. There's actually so many like Uppa Baby and Mockingbird strollers on like Facebook Marketplace where you can get for like half off. I thought it was okay. So you guys can go look there. This next item. Again, I see it all over social media. Every single influencer that has children probably has this bassinet. It's the Snoo bassinet. Okay, at first, I didn't know what this was. I didn't know what brand Snoo was. I've just been researching recently for our future daughter and see what I wanted to get. I typed in best rated bassinets and this was apparently one of the top 3. So I was like, okay, I mean, this looks cute. Very, natural, neutral colors. I mean, it matches the aesthetic that I do want to go for, I guess. So I looked it up. $1,700. This is just a bassinet, okay? I mean, yeah. Apparently, it does some like swinging motion. Forgive me if I'm wrong. After I saw 1700, honestly, I didn't look that much into it, but it was developed by a doctor and it's supposed to help your newborn sleep like extra 2 hours. I don't know how scientifically proven that statement is, but why do you need a $1,700 bassinet? And they even have a rental program for a bassinet. Like, I feel like they know how ridiculous it is. I mean, even having a rental program is ridiculous in itself. Okay, especially for bassinets, I did do my own research. And I talked to my sister, I talked to other moms that, already they're past that newborn stage. Some newborns don't even like their bassinet. They don't sleep in that. So a lot of moms or parents, like, they end up just not using it at all and just reselling it in the second market. There's so many, I saw so many Snoo bassinets on Facebook Marketplace. I kid you not. I mean, like, great. Yeah, you can get a great resale value, but I don't know. 1,700? That's a lot. I don't know how our future daughter is gonna react to it. Like, I don't know if she wants to sleep on the crib. I don't know if she just likes being in my arms. This is a new human being. They have their own personalities, and I have to get to know this other person that I birthed out. This Snoo bassinet, it looks aesthetically pleasing. It looks nice. You do not need a $1,700 bassinet. Like, the bassinet that I'm planning on getting is about on sale for $80 on Amazon. There's a bunch of bassinets on there. I haven't seen one under 50, unfortunately. I really didn't want to spend that much money on it. Like, to me, like $100 is a lot. Definitely do your research. I personally don't think you need this Snoo bassinet just because every influencer has it and every influencer is saying, oh my God, this is like the greatest thing. You need it. You don't need it. You don't know how your child, his or her personality is going to be like. Save your money and don't get that bassinet. The last item that I want to talk about today with you guys are diaper bags. I didn't know diaper bags were this expensive. Yes, we talked about the Gucci and the Dior, and I'm sure there's a Louis Vuitton baby diaper bag that they don't even say diaper bag. I'm sure it says like something else just so they want to sound fancy. But there are other diaper bags in the market that are going for like $200 plus, and apparently that's a bargain. I didn't know, but they're just bags. You can literally use, oh my God, this is gonna show my age, but you're like a Jansport backpack. Or I don't know, just some random backpack that you have at home. It's just a diaper. Like it's a bag that you need to take with you at all times that has diapers, extra clothes, maybe like an extra blanket or food for your child. This is not some crazy bag that you need that all these influencers saying that you need to get because it's pretty. Like I'm gonna show a couple of examples. One was this Levy backpack. I saw this one influencer heavily advertise. She was like, oh, this is so pretty. You could dress it up or dress it down. And I'm just like, okay, I mean, yeah, it is a really cute backpack. And she was like, oh, and this is so budget friendly. So I was like, great, it looks nice. It's budget friendly. I clicked on the link. I mean, it's still a couple of $100. It wasn't cheap. I thought when she said budget friendly, it was like $30, like $30 to $50, because that's what I intend on spending for our diaper bag. It's so insane. And I researched, or rather I Googled the top best diaper bags. Every single bag on these lists are over $150, $200 plus. And these are marketed as budget friendly. Like, I don't even know what the budget is anymore. It's just a bag. It's a bag that holds diapers and just other baby essential items. I mean, sure, if the bag comes with like a cooler, like an insulated cooler that you could put baby food and, well, I don't know, like water. Like babies don't need much from my research. But sure, if it's something like that and it costs about like $75 to $100, sure, I can just use my old handbag that I have on my shelf that's been there for like 10 plus years. I think it's just a trend. It all comes, honestly, that's what it all comes down to. It's a trend, it's a fad. The influencer that you're following that you really like has it. So if she or he's like using it, you know, automatically in your head, like, oh, like this must be good. That's like the whole point of like a parasocial relationship. It's like you believe this person is maybe a friend or like someone who's close. Like, you know this person, so whatever they say, like, you trust. But oh my God, that's a whole other topic for another video. Wrapping everything up, you don't need all these expensive items. There's so many great dupes out there. I'll probably do a video eventually later down the line after we have our daughter, because right now I can't really tell you guys like, oh guys, don't get this instead, because I haven't tried it out either. And if I personally didn't try it out, I don't know, I can't really believe like all the reviews, because like honestly, I've bought items that has horrible reviews on Amazon, but it really worked out well for me. I was really excited to do this video because of the extremities of how baby items go for. And yeah, thanks for sticking by. Stay safe. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.